Hello everybody, I'm HBL from HBL TV and welcome back to a new video. Now today we're going to be answering some questions that I found on the parenting/teenagers forum on Quora. For those of you who don't know what Quora is, it's very similar to Ask Reddit where you can ask the community questions and people will answer. So I found a bunch of real questions by very dumb parents. This video is going to be a mix of parents that are either just very out of touch, or too strict with their kids, or just dumb in general. So let's get started, shall we? I went through my 13-year-old son's bedroom and saw a bunch of BTS posters on his wall. Who is BTS? Should I be worried? Yes, the answer is yes, you should be very worried because your son has awful taste in music. My 12-year-old daughter got a B in a report card and I took her iPad away for 6 months. Was this a good punishment? Yeah, oh dude, amazing punishment. She won't rebel at all. Are you really that mad about a B? You know there are kids her age in like New Jersey smoking crack. My 16-year-old daughter has new personal items that she hides. How can I make her be more open about this? Don't. I don't know why you feel the need to talk to your daughter about her masturbation habits, but it's weird, don't. Unless your child specifically asks you about it, do not bring it up with them. I don't know why that's such a hard concept for people to understand. I saw my 14-year-old driving off with my car in the middle of the night, but he came back within 5 minutes. What should I do? Well, I mean, yeah, this is a very complicated one because while he did commit a federal crime, while he did commit Grand Theft Auto, he was back in a pretty quick amount of time, as you were saying. You know, something like Grand Theft Auto is bad, but if you do it discreetly and you do it in a relatively short amount of time, I don't think it's too bad. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just as confused as you are. My 14-year-old son often says hitting the Jewel around his friends. Is it normal for 14-year-olds to routinely go to the Jewel Osco? I mean, look, I'm not going to snitch on anybody here, but I don't know, just maybe Google it. My 10-year-old son has recently been playing this game called Fortnite, and it's getting to the point where I think it's unhealthy. How do I explain to him that he can no longer play the game? Well, this is actually a very easy process. What you do is you go into his room or wherever he's playing, and you just take the phone away from him. Just don't let him play it. You're the parent. It's not a democracy. My 10-year-old daughter is so chilled about her life. She never worries about her future or studies. What should I do? Take a chill pill? Dude, she's 10 years old. If a teenager constantly slams the door to the room instead of having a conversation, would it be a good lesson to take the door away for a month? I mean, you could take the door away from them, but I think that would be a punishment for both them and you. My 16-year-old son quickly switches to his desktop every time I walk in his room. What is he hiding? Have you ever heard the term ignorance is bliss? I'm not going to tell you what he's hiding for a few reasons. One, again, I'm not snitching, and two, I think it's better if you don't know. I mean, you know, if he's not harming himself or anyone else with what he's doing, it's fine. Should I let my 13-year-old daughter sleep with her boyfriend? Now, sometimes when I ask a stupid question, my mom will say something along the lines of, repeat that question to yourself out loud and see if you know the answer. This is one of those questions. Is it legal for a mother to shower with her 14-year-old son? Now, I don't know that much about the law. However, I do know if you should do it, and the answer is no. Should I punish my 13-year-old daughter if she said crap? It's not about whether you should punish her, it's about how severe the punishment should be. When I become a parent, I'm not going to tolerate shit like that in my house. I don't want my kids using gross language. I don't want them saying foul shit like that in my household. Why does my son think he owns his computer? He bought it, but it is in my house, therefore it is mine. How can I help him understand this? He bought it with his own money, so it's his. Now that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Make it make sense, make it make sense. I can't hide a heart in the black tent. You were off the bullshit.